What's up, guys? Just watched the Boston Celtics and Atlanta Hawks game. Overall, felt that it was a very, very good game for us. Obviously, no Jaylen Brown in the game, sitting out with the Achilles tendonitis. Bit of a touchy subject for the Boston Celtics, but I think it's good to rest him. I don't know if we'll see him play tomorrow against Charlotte or in the back to back against Atlanta. I think we have the second seed locked up, so I think if needed, we can probably just rest him. Tatum will probably rest one of those two games as well, so that's fine. But thoughts and opinions on the actual game itself. I think we played a very, very good game. We are a super well coached team. We are a super well coached team, and I think Joe's ability to get everyone to buy in this season has just been nothing short of amazing. Everyone, including like Luka Gaza, you know, Baylor Scheinman, Jordan Walsh, right? DMP for I think 6 or 7 games now. Comes in, gives you the effort, gives you the energy. Amazing. And he had a big three as well. So just a great game from Jordan Walsh. Derek White has been in a little bit of a slump recently. Well, I think the all the starters have actually kind of been in a bit of a slump recently as well. From the three, Hauser including, not sure what's happening. It feels like when we get into a slump, it's a team wide thing. Like everyone goes into a slump together. It's like everyone just got a memo and say, hey, let's just go on a 3 point shooting slump and let's just do it all together. But hopefully, something changes and we'll get back to it before the playoffs start or just as the playoffs starts. Um, Obviously, no Jaylen Brown in this game. We were expecting a bit more from Tatum, and we did get it. Like, we did get it. Kudos to Joe for playing Tatum more than 25 minutes. I think no one said it, but we know he has been under minutes restriction. But kudos to Joe for playing him 30 minutes. I think it's good for him to get the minutes, especially as the playoffs are coming, because he's going to be expected to play, 30, 35 minutes per game. And I think this was good for him to get his like rhythm back. And I'm not as overly concerned or worried about Tatum's shooting numbers. I know he has shot like crap, and that's to be expected, right? Like when you haven't played basketball for a very long time, the first thing that you kind of need to get back under you is your legs. And a lot of shooting is your legs. So I think as he plays more, the more games that he plays, he will get his shooting efficiency back up. I will say this though, Tatum has never been like, oh, okay, you know what, I take that back. In his rookie season, he was elite from the mid range, and then as he's getting older, he has become more efficient in the 3 point shooting department. But he's never been like an oddworldly efficient shooter. He hasn't been like a Steph Curry or stuff like that, and I don't expect him to get back to those kind of numbers. But I think as time goes on, he will eventually become more efficient. So I'm not too worried about his shooting numbers. But in these games, what I'm wanting to see from Tatum is how he moves and how he manages the game. Like he still plays at a very high level, even at this version of himself. And the fact that he's giving you over 10 boards per game is crazy. Like, we were lacking in defensive rebounding. Like, there were a lot of games that we lost early in the season due to defensive rebounding. And with Tatum coming back, another big body forward that can just go grab your rebounds. Like, there were some rebounds in the game last night that he grabbed that no one else would have, right? Like, it just provides such a big boost because of how we can defend and how we, plan around our players defensively and schemes and whatnot. One of the last piece to our defense is defensive rebounding, and I think he's done a very, very good job providing a boost there. I think his overall management of the game is still very, very good. Like, I think that's the best part of Tatum's game. Like, I think people who focus solely on his shooting and his shooting percentage doesn't realize that he is more than just a shooter. Like his superstar power is he's so versatile and he can play any position and he can do anything on the court. Kind of like a mini LeBron, right? Obviously, LeBron is one of the all-time greats and one of the transcendent players of our era. But he has that LeBron in him. Like he can do everything. He can guard one through five, and he's just super versatile. So I think it's wrong for us to focus on his shooting percentage as he's just coming back from an Achilles. Um, but no, I'm very, very impressed and very happy with the progress that Tatum has been making. So very happy about that. Peyton Pritchard, man, he if Peyton Pritchard was like 6'4", he can literally be like he will be like a top 15, top 20 player. He has this killer instinct, and I feel like if Tatum wasn't out this year, he would have had a chance to win Six Man of the Year again. That's how good he is, right? 36 points, 7 boards, 4 assists. Just great game from Peyton Pritchard on a night when JB is out and we need a secondary scorer, especially with Derek White not playing that well, like shooting wise. Great game from Peyton Pritchard, and I think we kind of found our playoff rotation, right? Obviously, it's the normal starting five with Hauser, and then you got Baylor, Vucevic or Gaza, depending on the matchup, Pritchard, and either Hugo or Jordan, right? If need be. I don't think Jordan or Hugo will probably get many minutes in the playoffs. But based on this game today, like that's kind of our rotation. And look, the Hawks coming in were really, really hot, right? I think they won like 14 or 15 games. And the Hawks are fighting for playoff seeding. So they're going to bring it because they want to be out of the play-in. Because I think they're only like one loss out of the... I think they're currently in 6th place at the moment. They want to be out of the play-in, right? And the Hawks are pretty good. They're a pretty, pretty deep team. Like, they got some players there, man. Jalen Johnson was amazing in the game. And Nikhil Alexander-Walker, man, just hitting tough shots after tough shots. Like, I think whoever has to face Atlanta in the first round, it probably won't be us because I don't think they will get to... I think Atlanta might make the 6th seed. So they'll probably have to play New York. But Atlanta will give whoever they face in the first round some trouble. And they might face us. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, they coming off such a hot streak. I think we played very, very well. In the last game against the Thunder and in this game as well, I think we've really shown a maturity and growth in the department of game plan processing. And what I mean by that is against OKC and against Atlanta, in the first quarter, we weren't shooting well. Like, we weren't shooting well at all. But we never deviated from our game plan. Like, we never got lost. We never got stuck. We continued to play our game until our shots were falling. And that is huge, right? Like, a few years ago, it's 2022 season against the Warriors. Like, that team is no longer. Like, this version of the Celtics is mentally tougher. No, obviously, probably because we won a title in 24, but this version of the Celtics is a lot better. And they're a lot mentally tougher, and we don't let the results sway us from our process, which is great because in the playoffs, there will be times when things get rough and we can't deviate from what works in the past. And I think we showed that on the OKC game. We showed that against the Atlanta game yesterday. But yeah, like very, very excited and happy for this team. Like, it was a big win yesterday. It was a very, very big win. And, obviously there's a back-to-back coming up with Charlotte and Uh, yeah, Charlotte. And who are we playing? Charlotte and so let's have a little check. We're versing the Hawks again and Charlotte back to back. Yeah, so um, I don't know if JB is gonna play in that game. We did lose to the Hawks. Sorry, we did lose to the Charlotte Hornets last time. So maybe we want to get revenge. I think the second game against the Atlanta Hawks will be tougher because we beat them in Boston. So we're versing the Hawks in Atlanta, so it'll be a bit of a tougher game. But yeah, that's all I have. Like, great game overall. I am super excited for the playoffs just because we have Tatum back. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.